Hello, and welcome to my ProofHub video. I want to say 2.0, but it's probably my 50.0. Yeah, vlogging not my thing, but I'm going to try and make it my thing. So ProofHub, I want to show you exactly how it works, what you can do, where you can tweak it to your own personal style, your advantage, etc. And sort of take it from there. I'm going to just take you from login to the last final stage, but I'll try and do it as quick as possible because it's, yeah. So, login, right. First thing that we do, everybody that's part of UK Data House is part of this domain, so they will all enter the same sort of space, but what you see in your space is bespoke to you. The next stage is usually you put your personal email, so mine's Scarlett Chorlett UK Data House, but I've done it enough times, it loads it automatically. So this is what you'll jump into. Obviously you can see different projects which are different clients. You will only see the ones that are allocated to you, so I can see a whole range because I can see everything, but you'll see your one. So all of your clients will be in different spaces here. So okay, you have your recently active, which you can jump back into, and you have them categorized in, as you can see here, listen to voice file, create proposal, proposal sent to client, client confirmed, client on hold, invoice sent, etc. So this gives you an idea of where they're at. The default setting, so as soon as we put the project on ProofHub, we'll go into listen to voice file, because as you know, that is the first step for a consultant. They listen to the voice file between Anthony, Carl, whoever, and they then have to create the proposal from that. So I hope you understand that part. So when we go into them here, it's split up between discussion, tasks, milestones, notes, timesheets and files. Really easy. This has got absolutely everything you need, I hope, to sort of know where you're at, to communicate with us about certain things. So for example, the first one is discussions. So you'll, or whoever, maybe the introducer, whatever you decide, will write a brief on who sales doctors are, what they're trying to achieve, and what you kind of want to be doing, or what you want to see with us. Again, we have some consultants that just say, this is this company, these are their contact details, this is who they are. We've got others that say, hi, I've just had a conversation with sales doctors. They're looking for this. I'm thinking of this. Any ideas or of freelancers or any creative ideas you might have yourself? Please throw them my way. And everybody can get involved in this brief. You can add another topic, so you can have a brief. Let's talk about sales doctors customer journey, right? This is something that you really want to chat with your guys with, or you just want to leave a thing saying I left a message, or gonna call them today, that kind of thing. You can assign people to it. So assigning on ProofHub basically means ding ding ding, can you pay attention to this? You can mark it as private, so only the people that are assigned, so me, Angela, or the marketing team, like that, will come up, and it will only be assigned to them. So you can do that. You can attach different things to it, but again, I can't really tell you how to use the discussion because it's free for however you choose to use it. But I think it's a great tool to go to. So I can go back to the overview here, or as you can see, all of these are up here. So we'll go into tasks, which are really important, and each of the projects, they follow a template that we've created. So we have customer onboarding here, which is a template, and it, as you can see, it has so like the first call was made, create the proposal, send the proposal. You can attach the proposal in here, schedule the call with Anthony or Carl before you make the proposal, blah blah blah. So you've got all of these here, and these are done for this this client, and you need to confirm it, blah blah blah. You can create these little tasks. You can even have one between your own consultant team of what you need to do that day, or what you need to do by the end of the week. And I really suggest putting in little time scales, because you can do that as well. So then the next thing is converting these into a Gantt chart. As you can see here, we haven't done anything on this yet, so you can see that once you complete them in time, they will go across here. You can then download these and you can export it to your client. And then the next one is a calendar. So this is a calendar for sales doctors, and you can put in upcoming meeting, or coming in to see UK Data House to discuss creative or whatever, and you can do it for all of your projects in there, and they will all collaborate, and they will be in your own personal calendar. They will come up like this, so you can see what your week consists of from different projects. So we'll just go back to that other calendar here. Go back to overview, so you know where we are. Then we have the notes. So again, you can use this to how you want to do it. Everybody does it a bit differently. Usually we put the client's details in, email number. You can put some maybe some minutes in there from meetings. It's not, you don't really upload documents, it's more of a free writing area, but again, everyone can see it, so if you need people to see certain things, you can put them in. Next is quite an important one, is the files. As you can see, there's lots of different files here. Some of these are in here purely because they're part of a template, and they'll automatically go in, so proposal template, examples, and onboarding email templates, so you'll always have them. These files just here are bespoke to this this client, and what the great thing about this is where I've shown you where you can attach files in a discussion or a task or even in a calendar. They will all be here, so there's no sort of hunting around for, oh, where did I put that voice recording, or where's the discovery call. It's always here, but I suggest you using it in the tasks and discussions where appropriate, and then if you need it, you can always use the files. So that's really it for now. I mean, there's the timesheet here which you can always go to if you want to record your screen time on each client. That's completely up to you. That's the great thing about ProofHub. You can use it to your own advantage. It is quite a bespoke and open system, so if you want to create a task and a workflow, like here, backlog, up next, in progress, in review, we've actually created that process, but you can create a completely different one. That's up to you. I guess the more you use it, the more you will create your sort of style of using it. But the fact that it's so open, I think, is great, because it allows for that. And that's it, really. One thing I will mention as well is these titles that I've showed you at the beginning. In order to change them, that's quite important actually, is here. So this is our general process, and that's just so everybody can see where you're at and where you're at, and you can categorize your clients a little bit better. And then this one is just here. As you can see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100%. This percentage refers to the probability or warmness of your lead, and how close they are to becoming a recurring client, or getting on board or even that month. And that's for us just to see. Instead of putting it in so many words, you can put that there. As you might notice, there's not a 50%. It's in 20%. So that really does show whether it's gonna turn or it's closer not to. So yeah, that is ProofHub. It's obviously a new thing for us as well. We're still finding the best ways to use it for us, but we really like it, and we hope that you do too. If you need to schedule a call or you want to have a discussion about it, that's absolutely fine. We'd like to hear your thoughts and go from there really. So yeah, thank you very much for listening to my video. Bye.